Chairman Coates, Ranking Member Maloney, and distinguished members of the Joint Economic Committee. Thank you for the opportunity to address you and share my experience with the impact of the Affordable Care Act on small businesses. My name is Joe Sergio. I'm the president of the Sergio Corporation, a parent company with 2 operating entities headquartered in South Bend, Indiana. I come to you representing the small business community. By way of introduction, I am a first-generation American citizen. My father was an Italian immigrant who realized the promise of the American dream as a small businessman. Our family business, the Sergio Corporation, was founded 36 years ago and operates 2 service businesses, including First Response, a national award-winning disaster restoration company that has been involved in every major hurricane and storm disaster response in the past decade or so. In 2011, we started a second company called Polar Clean America to provide a green, environmentally friendly dry ice blast cleaning industrial service. We do not use water, chemicals, and we clean everything from nuclear plants to food processing plants, pharmaceutical, and automotive industry. As a small business, we have felt the profound imposition of the Affordable Care Act, or as it is known among many small business entrepreneurs, the Unaffordable Care Act. In order to understand the chilling impact of Obamacare and why it has hurt small business so badly, it is first necessary to understand what makes a job-creating small business succeed and sustain itself through time and through strategic market changes. To be successful in a small business, you must be able to accurately identify, forecast, and control your expenses in order to create profits. Profits that you can in turn reinvest in growing the business. Our profits become the engine of our investment in building the right team with the proper training and being able to utilize cutting-edge technology to create world-class services for our clients. Small businesses, their advisors, tax professionals, and even insurance companies are very frustrated with Obamacare complications and regulations. Regardless of the current demonization of profits by Washington, making a profit does not make one dishonest or evil. Without a profit, there can be no growth in wages, no new benefits, no new training, no new equipment, no new vehicles, and no research and development that allow us to better compete with the rest of the world. Profits create the opportunity for employee growth and development. I think that it was best stated by Edmund Pendleton, president of the convention ratifying the United States Constitution, when he said, and I quote, "When you take away somebody's profit, you not only remove their incentive to work hard, but you shut off the blessing of wealth that would have benefited the entire community." Our businesses have exhausted many options in dealing with the requirements of the Act, but now we had to drop a traditional PPO for a high-deductible Obamacare-compliant program. As a result, our employees and our company are paying more for an inferior policy. Employees are now paying larger co-pays and larger deductibles. Some are opting to pay the penalty rather than absorb the high cost of Obamacare. Surpassing 50 employees will bring on even more administrative costs and reporting requirements, such as the onerous new paperwork that will be dumped on employers in 2016 by the IRS Forms 1094-C and 1095-C. As a result, many small businesses like ours have purposefully stayed under 50 employees and utilize more part-time employees working under 30 hours per week. Also, as a matter of conscience, many employers disdain the mandate that requires them to cover abortions. This is viewed as un-American and steps on our right to practice our faith unencumbered by the government. My experience is that most small businesses and insurance professionals, as well as employees and families, are quite frustrated and angry due to the failed promise to lower costs for the average family by $2,500 and the fact that the one-size-fits-all law actually caused the price of insurance to increase substantially. In short, Obamacare has made building a small business more stressful and riskier and has caused many to pull back and to stop growing. As owners, we feel a responsibility to our families and our children, but also to all of the employees who chose to work together with us on our team, their spouses and their children as well. Common sense and a basic understanding of human nature tells me that you will always get what you incentivize. You get more of what you reward and less of what you punish. Obamacare punishes employment growth, and the incentive is to not grow. I believe that Obamacare has damaged the best health care system in the world, damaged the American family, and hurt employees and employers alike with huge deductibles, which the average person cannot afford. Please work to undo the vast harms that Obamacare has and is causing to the middle class and start over, addressing the essential issue of unleashing small businesses to create millions of new jobs, which could raise most people from being at risk and into truly affordable plans. As a small business entrepreneur and job creator, I urge you to repeal Obamacare and allow for market innovation within the health industry, allow for pooling across state lines, and allow small businesses freedom from oppressive requirements, new taxes and fees, and increased uncertainty. Thank you for the opportunity to share my experience with regard to Obamacare. I look forward to questions.